Morning, everyone. Right, today I want to show you what a jellyfish really looks like because we've been doing this rhyme about our jellyfish and we really haven't had much time to actually have a look and see what a jellyfish looks like. Where does he live? Lives in the sea, and that's why our rhyme goes like this. Okay, a real jellyfish. Hope you can see. You can see that one beautifully now. That's what he looks like. And here at the bottom, on the other side, you can see what the jellyfish looks like there. Okay, so you can see he's got lots of little tentacles and things. Okay, he's lived in the sea for a long, long time. From long ago, there were always jellyfish. So there you go. Now you can really see what we're talking about and where they live. Right in the sea. Okay, so our rhyme today is about these jellyfish. So let's hope you get to see all of them. And I made some jellyfish out of egg boxes because I thought that would make our rhyme a little bit more interesting. Okay, so let's count our jellyfish to make sure that I'm doing this correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here were these jellyfish, and they were sitting on a rock. They'd been swimming in the sea, and obviously they'd got positioned on a rock with the way the waves curl and turn and twist them. And so they were just sitting on the rock. But then what happened? Then the wave came up in the sea, big wave, took one and put it in the sea. And the wave came whoosh. And what happened? The jellyfish came off the rock and into the sea. So that's how our rhyme goes. So it goes, 7 little jellyfish sitting on a rock. One looked up, whoosh, and plop, 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 he landed in the sea. 6 little jellyfish sitting on a rock. One looked up, whoosh, and plop, plop, plop. Now we've only got 5. 5 little jellyfish sitting on a rock. Whoosh. One looked up and plop, plop, plop. There he goes. Now we've only got 4. 4 little jellyfish sitting on a rock. One looked up, whoosh, and plop, plop, plop. Oh, we nearly had another one go. 3 little jellyfish sitting on a rock. One looked up, whoosh, the wave came, and plop, plop, plop. 2 little jellyfish sitting on a rock. One looked up, whoosh, and plop, plop, plop. Oh, goodness me, you wanted to join your friend. 1 little jellyfish sitting on the rock. He looked up, whoosh, and plop, plop, plop. Now all our little jellyfish are where they should be. They're in the sea, swimming around, very happy, and that's where jellyfish should be. Okay, what you're going to do for me just now, okay, is you're going to make me a number 7. You're going to use the paper you used to do your patterning on Tuesday, and you are going to make me a number 7 out of 2 strips of paper. Okay, now let's see what number 7 looks like. That's what number 7 looks like, okay. So here, number 7 has, I think, tall man lying down. But look here. We've got a longer piece coming down there. Okay. When we write 7, we start here and we come across. Okay, we always start on the left-hand side, come across. We don't lift our pen and we go down. Okay, I want you to take your finger, put it on the carpet. Let's write number 7 with me. Start on the left, come across, and then I go down, not in a straight line, a little bit bent. Once more. Tall man lying down, start on the left, and then I come down. And I remember it's not straight, a little bit bent. Last one. Okay, there we go. Tall man lying down. And then we come straight down and we haven't lifted our pen. But can you see I used 2 pieces of paper? This one, it must be a little bit shorter. And this one here is a little bit longer. So like you were measuring tails the other day, you're going to have to measure to a piece a little bit shorter, and this one's going to be a little bit longer. Okay, so what else are we going to learn about number 7 now, really? I think if I ask you this, what is this? I hope you're going to tell me this is the number symbol 7. If I ask you, what is this? I hope you're going to say, that is the word I read, and that word is number 7. If I ask you here to read this, you're going to say to me, oh, Mrs. Hamilton, I know that's my dot reading. There's 5 and another 2. And if I have 5 and another 2, I'm going to have 7. That's dot counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Counting our dots. Okay, so what is this then? If I give you this, what are you going to tell me it is? Right, you're right. I'm matching the number symbol with objects. Right, and this puzzle has matched the number 7 with 7 buttons. So here they're matching the number 7 with objects. So you were right. Okay, I would now like to try to do the 7 little jellyfish together with you now, okay? And we're going to do exactly what they did there with their dots. You've got 5 fingers on the one hand, and you've got 2 on the other. Okay, so we've got 5 and 2. So I know I've got my 7 little jellyfish, okay? So work with me, and let's do the rhyme. 7 little jellyfish sitting on a rock. One looked up, whoosh, and plop, plop, plop. 6 little jellyfish sitting on a rock. One looked up, whoosh, and plop, plop, plop. 5 little jellyfish sitting on a rock. One looked up, whoosh, and plop, plop, plop. 4 little jellyfish sitting on a rock. One looked up and plop, plop, plop. Now I only have 3. 3 little jellyfish sitting on a rock. One looked up, whoosh, and plop, plop, plop. 2 little jellyfish. Oh, these fingers are getting difficult. 2 little jellyfish sitting on a rock. One looked up and plop, plop, plop. 1 little jellyfish sitting on a rock. He looked up and whoosh, plop, plop, plop. There were none left. Okay, now I just want to tell you something about a jellyfish as well. If you ever go down to the sea, you leave those jellyfish in the water and you don't touch them, because jellyfish can sting you, and they can sting you pretty sore. So if you do go down to the beach and they say, oh, there's some jellyfish that have washed up on the sand, like these were on the rock, on the sand, don't walk or tread on them, because they will sting you. And if they're in the sea, don't grab them, because they look like a piece of plastic floating in the sea. You leave them alone, because jellyfish can sting. And although we love doing our rhyme about the jellyfish landing in the water, you leave them alone. Okay, guys, have fun making your number 7. And I can't wait till Monday, and we're going to change that number 7. He's not just going to be a 7. So that'll be a surprise for you. Take care.